What is going on? It's your boy Warner Brother, and we are back with some more Need for Speed No Limits. It's time for episode 748 for day 2 of the B.R.A.V.O live special event with the McLaren MP4-12C. Go ahead and hit the like button, hit subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you can be updated on whenever I release new content. Also, join my Discord and Patreon so you become members, help support the channel, and help me to produce better content. Let's dive into day 2, which is Undercover. But first, we got some fresh stuff inside of the B.R.A.V.O store, and we also got to check out our car performance really briefly. So let's go ahead and dive into the B.R.A.V.O store. We get a motor segment and an ECU segment and an ECU component, but I think we'll hold off on the ECU component. The main two focus will be the motor segments and the ECU segment. And we have about 30 minutes to get it done. Solid stuff. We're also still short on those blueprints, and as I mentioned in the last episode, we're not planning on getting it. Now, this limited time motor would be very useful, but I don't think I'm going to get it because that's going to cost me gold that I will need for replay events and things of that nature. We're sitting at 727 in performance, so it's time to dive into day 2. We need to reach 728 by the end of this one. Got intel from an off-duty cop. Check Ironboard Bridge, hotshot. Blend in, find the Roy's crew, and uncover the next hideout. Alrighty, boss, you got it. So we have 2 interceptor events coming up on this day, but let's start off with the first one, which is a rush hour race, and we get a motor component for completing it. Alrighty, some solid driving out the gate, and we also got that motor component. Solid work. It's time to move on to the next race, which is an airborne race, and we also won 12 races. Solid stuff. We get a turbo segment for completing the second race. You're fast? Please. I've seen snails with more torque. Well, I can show you better than I can tell you. A solid run under 30 seconds, and we got the turbo segment. Solid work. And we showed them how much of a snail we really are. Not. Onwards, let's go ahead and grab that motor segment while we have the money for it. And then move on to the next race, which is a second rush hour. We get a wheel segment for it. Coming in hot. Ooh. Takedown. Ooh. Damn it. Hotshot won the race, but lost Shane's trail, leaving behind racers guarding Marcus's closely held secrets. Well, at least we did well in the race. We finished under 25 seconds, and we got that wheel segment, which will prove really useful. All pun intended. Continuing on, we have the first of two interceptor races. We get a ECU component. Solid stuff. Don't even have to buy it from the store now. Agent Hotshot reporting for duty and in pursuit. Take down those racers to get the intel we need. I'm on it. Let's get it. Scratch one. That was quick too. And that's two. Got him. You found the hideout. Hold position. Wait for Shane. Got it, boss. We did fantastic work on that one, and we got the ECU component. Solid work. Moving on to the next one, which is the second interceptor event. We get a motor segment for it. Solid stuff. Oh, you're not gonna get away from me. Time to take him down. Take Shane down now. I'm on it. Whoa. Got one. The accident almost. And that's the other one. Uncovering Paradigm Tech, Hotshot found a lead, pushing closer to the heart of Marcus's operation. So some solid driving and some solid work, and we also got the motor segment. Good stuff. Alrighty, in order to do the final race, we do have to upgrade the car up to 728 in performance. Currently sitting at 727 in performance, so let's go ahead and add in these materials, starting off with the motor segment, which we have two of, and also the motor component. That should bring us up to 728 on its own. Maybe after rebuilding it. Alright, 728, and then we also going to add in the extra motor segment. So, solid stuff. Over to the 3 material slots and 9 assignments complete as well. Let's go ahead and add in the turbo segment. Still sitting at 728. Over to the wheels, we have 1 wheel segment. Toss that in. Sitting at 729 in performance now. Over to the ECU with the ECU component, which should keep us still at 729, but it's totally fine. We're past the PR lock anyways. Onward to the final race, which is a time trial race, and we get a turbo component for it. And I'm looking forward to this one. move to the next spot. I'll dig for intel. Alright, you got it, boss. Warn the crew. Lock down the next hideout and prep for the escape. No loose ends. So we got Marcus looking over his shoulder now as we went ahead and got the turbo component. Solid work. And that completes day 2. Super solid stuff. We got 15 blueprints for the McLaren MP4-12C. And it's onward now to day 3, but that'll come in the next episode, of course. Let's go ahead, slide into the garage, add in that turbo component, which will wrap up this episode of Need for Speed No Limits. Tune in next time for episode 749 for day 3 of the B.R.A.V.O live special event with the McLaren MP4-12C. Like and subscribe for more content. Also for motorsports and gaming content, I will leave links to different channels in the description, as well as links to my Discord and Patreon, so you become members, help support the channel, and help me to produce better content. Thank you so much for joining. It's your boy, Warner Brother. Much love, much appreciation. Stay blessed, and stay safe out there. And I'm out of here. Peace.